What's the outlook looking like for Westpac?
Heidi, as you say, it's a great start to the week for Westpac shareholders with this record buyback. We've seen the Aussie banks unwinding their pandemic-era provisions, and that has allowed them to boost the buybacks. The outlook for Westpac is a little bit mixed. The CEO, Peter King, said that there are still uncertainties that remain, just as most of Australia is emerging from strict lockdowns, and there's some question marks as to how long that takes for people to get back fully into the swing of things. He does think, though, that over the next year, the economy will rebound strongly. He's predicting significant increase in consumer spending and a 7.4% expansion in the economy. He thinks that the housing price market will remain strong, but come back a little bit. They're expecting growth about 8%.
So all those things on the outlook, the consumer, et cetera, very important. You mentioned the buybacks. When you take that part of it, I think sometimes bank critics wonder why they don't put a little more money into something else besides just buying back share prices. Are they responding to something in the outlook that makes them think this is a good time to do it?
Look, they think it's a prudent time to do it because they did book all of those pandemic provisions last year that they're now able to unwind. They still have an $8 billion Australian capital buffer left, even after the buyback. And on top of the buyback today, they announced a 60-cent per share dividend, which was a bit of a positive surprise. But they aren't the biggest in terms of the buybacks that were being announced this season by the Australian banks. So Commonwealth Bank announced a buyback of $6 billion. And, it's just something that shareholders were definitely hanging on for and expecting, given how well the economy has recovered.